It is, what's today? Monday, January 12th of 2026. Happy New Year to you all. This is our first potting live of this year. And yeah, I'm excited to get into it. We got music now. Hopefully y'all can hear it. But yeah, so let me adjust this angle really quick. Today we have a lot of plants that we're planting in pots. Take, for instance, these. Just got these from the CACS meeting, Central Arizona Cactus and Succulent Society. So this is a succulent, by the way, even though it looks like I picked this up from a bush somewhere. We got a bunch of agaves here. I like this one because I like the stripes on this one, and then this is just. I mean, these are free, so can't turn down free, right? Let's face this way. Okay. And this is my favorite find of this year so far. It's like a rosette looking agave. Look at that. Really excited to see how this one's career pops off. The rest of these, oh yeah, this is an octopus something agave. Got this from for free as well. All these are free so far. Everything I'm showing you, well, except for this was $2. This was $2. But now the rest of these I'm not going to touch with my hands because the glochids keep getting in my hands. But I got them from Virginia, which is great. Shout out to my mom. There's going to be an episode coming up. I think it should be this Thursday, showing me and my mom, you know, repotting her cacti, giving them a better life, better soil. Yeah. Without a further ado, we got to get these guys in the ground. Oh, yeah. So here's the ones. These are the ones from Virginia that I got. See that? These glochids suck to get in. They're not. It's not long and pointy, but man, not fun to deal with at all. You can ask my mom. And it's winter. I don't. This is probably the time when people don't pot their plants, but again, here I am potting them. So what I want to do first, and we're trying a new cactus mix today, recommended to me by one of my fellow members. I got this at Lowe's. Lift with your legs, not your back. This is Kellogg Palm Cactus and Citrus. I've never used this before, but I've been told that it's very great for your cacti and your succulents, and it's way better than Miracle-Gro, which, if it beats Miracle-Gro, I'm down to try it. So there's that. We got to make more soil today. And so we're going to mix that with some pumice that I got. 5 gallons for $5. That's the benefit of joining plant societies, but lots of pumice. I've already used almost half the bucket on other soils, and I'm about to use some more. All right. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that the first thing I always do is put a coffee strainer at the bottom to prevent any soil from vanishing. So I'm going to do that here too. But if we're going in order of events, the most important thing would be the soil, right? And so we got to make some more. All right. I'm going to cut open this Kellogg's bag with these. Let's make the cut. Well, you know what? Let's show the process. Why not? Put the bucket right there. Look this up. I regret wearing a sweater because I'm about to sweat. And these are not scissors. Do I have scissors in here? I might have to use these pliers to open it, or I'm going to get manual with my hands. Oh, that worked. Big enough opening. All right. I'm not gonna pour this. I'm gonna scoop it actually. Okay, let's keep this right here. I'm a little rusty. I'm gonna keep that there. And then we're gonna move the pumice over here. I'll start mixing. Now, I mix one layer at a time to make sure the mix is even. But we're just doing 50%, like 50% pumice and 50% cactus mix. Pumice is going to help to cause more drainage for the water, which will mimic the desert. Should be told. Do I need these tools right here? Not really. This will go a lot quicker if I'm not bending down every single time. There we go. Mix it up. Those that are in here, welcome, welcome. And now I'm just making some soil. I've been waiting all day for this. Just got off work. And planting plants. Just one of the greatest stress relievers I've ever known. You know what? Speed this up. I'm gonna go 2 scoops at a time. There's another pumice drop coming in February. So I need to use all of it before then. Now I'm making progress. Yeah. You know, I realize this is like voice isolated, so it'd probably be easier to hear the music if it's not voice isolated. But you probably will hear more of the street. I don't know. We're gonna have to just experiment with that. My apartment is literally right next to the street. And I will never do that again. Because it's never quiet. And they be revving their engines up. It's the same ones too. I think they do it on purpose. It's like a schedule. I might open this up just a bit more. Alright. And hey, if you have... Oh, hi. I see some people said hi. Guys, what's up? What's up? And hey, if y'all got plants that you need to pot, feel free to pot with me. I don't know what it is, but Tucson, Arizona is calling my name. And I really, really, really want to hike Mount Lemmon or walk through Saguaro National Park with my fiance. Has anyone ever been to any of those locations? Or do you have a favorite park? Favorite national park? Oh yeah. Some big pieces of bark. Oh, yeah. I guess it wasn't too bad. Just need to break it up a bit. Progress report or status report. So much we've made so far. Okay, I feel like we have enough to start planting now. Okay. The moment we've all been waiting for, at least the moment I've been waiting for. Making soil is not my favorite part. What am I going to do first? I don't even know what to do. Gosh, I think we're going to do these first. Now, do we space them out? No clue. But again, coffee strainer in there first to prevent soil loss when I'm pouring water in there, so I get to keep more of it over time. So let's go ahead and start. Actually, trade spots and move this one over here. Let's move this one out of the visual for now. So yeah, I did 50% pumice, 50% cactus mix, Kellogg cactus mix. It's the first time I'm ever using this before, and so I will see if it lives up to the hype. I heard it was very nutritious for succulents. So yeah, I figured I'd give it a whirl. Can't be any worse. Alright, I think that's a good amount. And these calloused, right? It's callous to me. I don't know, well, you can't even see it like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna place them in here and hope for the best. If anyone has any advice on doing anything wrong, yo, hit the chat up. But I'm thinking just place them in there, dude. Let's see. Maybe move a little closer to the camera. I'm kind of just pushing them in there until they get towards the leaf part. I don't see any. No one's saying anything in the comments, so I think I'm doing right. I think I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe a little further down. Maybe a little spaced out. Okay. I'm becoming satisfied with this. I guess it's supposed to be like that. Sure. I don't really do this type of. This is my first succulent that's in a string like this. Let's see. How about this? Sure. That's good enough for me. Alright, so here's our first succulent that we have. Let's see. Cool. Alright. So there's this. We'll see what it does. Next part. So we got one plant down. I'll take this time to make a plug. I had a follower on TikTok suggest some neem oil, and so I'll be spraying that on some of my cacti that are dealing with spider mites. It's supposed to be really good. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. Okay, next. Let's do these pots. We'll do these pots next. So now we got the agaves. On our list. I think I'm going to start with my favorite one, which I don't know if I'm going to necessarily put it. I'm going to put it in a bigger-ish pot. Ooh, that's what I wanted to do too. I wanted to take this succulent, which, again, I don't know. Ooh, this thing has glockets on it. I don't know what this is, but it's dying because I haven't put it in any soil in almost a month. So let's do this. Because you don't want these to get into your skin. I'll tell you from experience, it is not cool. I'm just going to place this one in here too. I think there was one other succulent, but I'm pretty sure it's dead by now. Oh, not necessarily. Let's see how it grows, or if it grows. It could be too far gone. I was waiting a while. Hope for the best. Let's go here. I mean, looks dead. Can you even see this? Look at this. It still has some green to it, so I'm going to say that it still has a chance. If it's still green, it still has a chance. Oh, man. Okay, so I got these terracotta pots from Lowe's. And I'm going to be placing this agave in there. Take that off. And I'm going to put another coffee strainer in there. Now see, when it's this big, that's when I make some alterations to it. So it doesn't need to take up the whole pot, per se. Oh, there they go. I don't listen sometimes. Where's my tongs? I don't even know why I'm using these gloves. These gloves don't protect it against anything sharp. I've been impaled through these. I think that's a nice start. Let's get a little more accurate. Oh yeah, sure. Lean over to the side for me, please. Beautiful. Take some more pumice rocks. Cool, cool. It's really nice. I like that. Get closer so y'all can see. Say the roots are in there, so that's great. Let's see. Maybe a little more dirt? I don't know, I'm kind of satisfied with that, to be honest. Voila. So this is, now we got 2 pots down. Time for a water break. Next, what's next? Let's just keep going. Now this is pretty big, so I think this will also go into one of my terracotta pots. Unless, do I want to make room for more friends? No. I think we'll go right now. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Here. Take off the tag. I might see if we can get a little closer, you know? Or maybe this was probably good. No. Okay. How about, I should have just kept it where it was, to be honest. How's this? You're seeing the live process of me messing with videos, angles. Angle it maybe this way. We'll take it. I'll take it for now. I regret everything. Why did I do that? You don't need to see the edge of the table. Okay. I'm gonna keep it exactly like that. All right. Some dirt. Let's place my guy in here. Okay, I like that depth. Excellent. We're back in business. Okay. That's the first time that's happened before. Where were we? Planning plans. Excellent. I think that's beautiful. Yeah. Voila. Another agave in a pot. Move that over here. Perfecto. So yeah, that's 2 terracotta pots down. I'm thinking about putting some in this dish, but I don't know. This is a reserve. This might be an experiment for another day. Next thing to do. Let's use the plastic ones now. I had this really good skill of like making things more complicated than they should be. Let's just put the coffee strainers in reach. Excellent for stage 1. I don't know why I used the big scooper for this little amount of dirt that I'm gonna need. Yeah, just shove it in there. Yeah, like the bossa nova. Hopefully you guys can hear it. A little bossa nova for your ears. A little bossa nova for your ears. More pots. Who doesn't like a little bossa nova in their ears? Makes me calm. Believe it or not, I'm dancing right now. Dance is just movement. Oh shoot. Let's make a bigger hole than that. This thing has long. Where's my cutters at? Where's my clippers? I'm sure someone's gonna tell me that's not recommended, but that was some aggressively long roots. Yeah, let's just put you in the dirt. Ah, kind of pricked me. This is one of my favorites that I got from the from our meeting on Saturday. Nice agave, nice little pattern here. Oh yeah, see that? There we go. Things look like they need water pretty bad, but again, they're gonna look great under my care. Look, hold on. So y'all don't think I'm BSing, because I'd never want y'all to think I'm BSing. When I got this plant, it was so dehydrated. It was looking so dehydrated. Now look at it. It's all plump, full of water, full of life. It's growing. It's recovering really nicely, but it was borderline dead. Oh, there's a little pup growing. What? Little pup. Anyway, it was like brown. It was desiccated. And then I gave it some love. Now my boy's doing fine. All right, we are now down to, let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants so far, and now we're down to the ones that give me the most trouble. So these are from Virginia. These are my mom's plants. Yeah, some opuntias. I've been working on my Latin. Y'all. Opuntia species. I don't know what specifically they're called, but these are one of my favorite cacti besides the columnar ones. Which I should make a video on the differences. I'm sure y'all know what column means. It's long, and then you got your pads and you got your barrels, and that's basically it. Like a saguaro, column. Agaves, well, that's not a cactus. But the opuntias, they're pads. They have a pad structure. They just joint off and stuff. Some opuntia species, they have super long spines. Other ones, like this one, like these I'm about to put in the ground, they have they don't really have long spines. They just have these little tiny spines that once they get into your skin, irritate they're just really irritating, for lack of better words. I know my mom got some in her hand, and she was trying to like pull them out, but you can't even see them. And so I'm in there trying to like take the tweezers, and I'm like looking around in her hand, trying to like pull out the little hairs, and I couldn't help her at some point. A lot of the times you got to just use Elmer's glue, let it dry over, and then peel it off, or maybe duct tape. I don't know. But I think Elmer's glue works better because you're not like pressing it deeper into your skin, you know. So, but we're getting to the end here. I was so worried. I was gonna come back and some of the plants did kind of die. I'm not gonna lie. So I might give them a water tomorrow morning, because it's the best time for me to water them. Well, and for them. I did this for their own good. Let's see. Oh, we got people looking at me. I promise. I'm crazy. Nice. See? Is that black? I guess it decided for me, because it decided to just break off. I don't know. I'm gonna place it in here and hope for the best. Do for 2 for 1 special. I would have rather it had been 2 pads, but fate decided otherwise. I mean, can you go deeper? Ah! Okay. Oh, I like how that stood. Keep this open for me. Why am I potting this without gloves? I'm asking for it. I'm asking for it, guys. I'm asking for the Glockids to stab me. Okay. I like how that turned out. And this one, I don't know. It looked like it was dying, so I might have to just take it out of the pot so it doesn't compromise the other pad. Or should I take the chance? Because this one was not looking good. I did not like the way this looked at all. I really did not. I'm not gonna take a chance. We got enough pots. We can share the love a little bit. No need to place 2 in one pot. At the same time, I'm experimenting. Let's see what happens. I'll look at this video and regret it one day. We are down to 3 more Apuntias. Nope, shoot. Yeah, gloves. Gloves for these. Let's see, that's the bottom. Okay, see, so this is either just like an Apuntia cactus species. Nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, like that, like that. Oh yeah. So I'm always looking for the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the part that you cut. Well, shoot. I think this is the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely the bottom. This is the part you want to place in. You don't want to place the cactus upside down, because I can promise you, it probably won't grow that way. They're so easy to break off. See? That one just came off. No, no. Stay. You know what? I'll take that for now. This was a terrible potting job. You see this? No bueno, no bueno. basically covered this one in straight dirt. You know, hey, when I water it, I'm sure it'll be okay. Um, okay, I guess you can go too. I'm not gonna give you your whole pot by yourself. Okay, guys, I think that might be it. That might be it for this episode 12 of CYLTE Live. Let's do a final little show and tell, shall we? It's starting to get colder out here, so yeah, we got these nice succulents that I got from the auction yesterday. Hey, what the heck? Got some Opuntia cacti from Virginia. Thanks to my mom. Shout out to my mom. More cacti, Opuntia species from Virginia. Again, this is my mom's. Cut them off. Brought them to Arizona. Phoenix. These agaves that I got. Let's see. Oh, someone subscribed? Hey, welcome. Thank you for the subscribe. So yeah, another agave here. This is like an octopus agave. Apparently, it has a bunch of tentacles that come out of it. So we'll be watching its career with great anticipation or intrigue, curiosity. I like the stripes on this one again, like I was saying. Nice striped agave. And this is a rosette piece right here. Look at the shape. And I actually did a pretty good job potting it, if I do say so myself. So that just about does it. I mean, I'm also gonna like spray down one of my cacti with this neem oil because I saw spider mites on it, and yeah, we got to get rid of that. So that's that. Let's see. What else can I say? Uh, yeah. Thanks. That about does it for this episode of CYLTE Live, episode 12. So thank you for everyone who watched and supported. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and yeah, more to come as always. Stay tuned. Have a good night, guys.